Hey everybody, welcome back. I've been doing a lot of research lately about what Marvel's releasing, what I'm going to buy. August 1st is hitting. There's going to be new releases. Where do I spend my money? And I got to tell you, I'm a little bit disappointed, more disappointed than I am happy. So this week, we're going to get into the good, the bad, and the ugly of Marvel's new releases coming soon. Let's get it started. Marvel has 7 sets hitting the market August 1st, so a few weeks away. 2 of them are available for pre-order. We're going to talk about those last because those are part of my good. We're going to get into the bad and the ugly first. No specific order, no top 5. We're going to cover all 7. We're going to reverse the order though from good and bad and the ugly to the ugly, bad, and the good. So why don't we start with the ugly? We'll make our way to the good. Tell me what you think as we make our way along. We're going to start with the ugly, and it might be obvious, it might not be. I want to get your take on it, but we're going to start with the Iron Man, Hulkbuster, and Thanos. I guess I'll call this a micro set. You have Hulkbuster, Iron Man, looking more like a Bionicle than anything else. Thanos on his little ship with the minifig, not the big Thanos figure that we've come accustomed to in other sets, which we'll talk about one later. Here's what really gets me. Not only is this set to me ugly, yeah, you get the burgundy pieces, you get some gold pieces, right? It's $26.99 for 66 pieces. No way should you be spending that kind of money on a Lego set, especially one that only comes with 2 minifigures. It's a +4 set, which usually you see a price increase, so it's meant to be easier to put together from the Infinity Saga. So there are some minor benefits, and you got to think, all right, it's a +4 set. It should be not a lot of pieces. It should be easy to put together. But man, at $26.99 for 66 pieces, this is definitely a set I'm avoiding. No, I don't even know that I'm going to buy it for myself as much as I love the Iron Man and Thanos figures. I don't see it. Not for this price point. This definitely is on my ugly list. Staying with the theme of ugly, this one feels just like a minifigure play. Let's throw as many minifigures from the movie as we can. Let's see where it lands. Who cares what the theme and set looks like? Is the Spider-Man final battle. And I know a lot of people might disagree with me on this. I was at the Lego store a few weeks ago, and a couple of the folks there said they were really looking forward to this because they like the set, and I don't see it. I love the play for minifigures here. You got all 3 Spider-Man, you got your MJ, you got your Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Doctor Strange, right? You got everybody you would want from this set. However, the final battle at the Statue of Liberty, I just don't like that it's the crown of the statue. I don't know if you could make this to be a bigger set. I just believe there's a better way Lego could have pulled this off. They do have a couple nice little openings in here for trinkets and like hiding places, and they're throwing a lot of that into the sets now, but I just don't really like the set and the visual in of itself. Now, if I want a bunch of copper pieces, yeah, this is a set to go for. If I want to collect more Spider-Man figures or villain figures, sure, this is a set to go for. The price is still a little bit high, but probably because you're getting as many minifigures as you're getting, so 110 at 900 pieces. But I don't like this one. This one falls still on my ugly list. I will compliment the figures that you're getting. They're nice collection, right? Like if you like minifigures and you're into that, these are going to be a nice addition for you. Not something I'm into in that regard. I just don't like the layout of the set. I don't like the aesthetic look of it. I'll probably end up getting this if it goes on sale down the road, but not something I'm going to look to buy on August 1st. Something I think you should wait on also. All right, we're done with the ugly. We're moving on to the bad. And this set isn't awful, but to me it's definitely bad. The Endgame final battle. Again, another minifigure draw with bad construction of what a set could look like. Taking a picture of the female Avengers battling with Thanos, which they didn't battle Thanos as a team. They battled Proxima Midnight. So maybe put her in there as a giant figure, not Thanos, although we know he's a bigger draw and a bigger attraction. I do like the minifigures that you get here. So just to quickly cover that, you're going to get Captain Marvel, Okoye, Wanda, Shuri, Valkyrie. You get the Thanos big figure. And I like that they threw in the Wasp micro figure here to the set. I do appreciate that. One unique thing about this set, while in the picture It looks very straight up and down, very immobile. It does open up to offer a little bit more feature and playability to make more of a diorama style scene. I still don't like it. It feels like Lego just, said, hey, we can make a battle scene with the female Avengers and Thanos, and then we'll just throw junk in it and we'll see where it lands. This is where it landed. One positive for me up here, upper left, is Valkyrie with her horse. I love that. So if you want the minifigures from Endgame, by all means, this is a set to grab. $100, 800 approximate pieces. So not meeting my price to piece ratio, which I can get with inflation and what Lego's done with pricing. I kind of understand that. I just think this is a bad set. It's not ugly. It's definitely bad. Not one that I'm going to go after until the time is right. I'll wait a little bit. August 1st coming soon. I'll wait. Not in a rush to get this one at all. Like I said, a good stack of figures that come along with it. Some nice details on the figures there. I like Thanos' armor here. Okoye's battle armor too. I like them. They have Carol Danvers in the short hair and the Wasp micro figure. So a lot of good things as far as the figures go. But the set of this set just, it's not worth my time, nor my money, nor my energy. So I'm going to pass a little bit until the time is right and I see a really good sale, whenever that might be. So be patient with this one if you're into it. Don't feel like you have to get it August 1st. Officially at the halfway point, coming in number 4, no order again, Venomized Groot. I don't get this one. I believe it's from a comic book where the symbiote Venom mixed with Groot, and there was a whole story to it where Venom was also part of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I've done a little bit of research, so you guys tell me what I'm missing here. I think a lot of people might like this set. I just don't get it. I think it's another one of those of, oh no, we have to release a Lego set. What would be cool? Well, we have this Groot that hasn't sold really well. What if we just made him look like Venom and put it out there? Oh, awesome, that's a win. I just don't think so. It's Groot, so people are going to love it. Like, who doesn't love little Groot? You see all the veins that come out, the arms that come out as if it's Venom. So the all black here. So there's a lot you can do with this set. Like I said, I'm just not a fan of it. The price to piece is good though. $50, 630 pieces. So price to piece ratio for the win. The set itself, yes, collectors are going to get this one. Much like the Groot set they've bought, they have it up on a shelf. It's great. Do that all day. This still falls into my bad in terms of ugly, bad, and good of Marvel's upcoming releases. If you love Groot, you love Guardians, you love Venom, this is the win, right? This is a great set. I don't get it. It doesn't fly with me. Not trying to be negative. I'm usually a positive person. But I don't understand Marvel's recent releases, this being one of them. But hey, it's going to be good for somebody. It's going to make a lot of people happy, just not this guy. On to the good, not the great. Captain America's shield. Really, really nice shield, much like the mimic of Thor's hammer that we got 18 months, over a year ago. Another throw-in of Marvel memorabilia. So we've had Thor's hammer, we have the Nano Gauntlet, we have Captain America's shield, we have the Infinity Gauntlet. So we're getting all of this weaponry or memorabilia, as I use, from the Marvel Cinematic Universe into form of Lego. Now, this is a really nice picture and put together of the shield. You get a stand here, which is great, a good shelf piece. And it's not small. Like if you come here, if we look down, it's 18.5 by 18.5 all around. So it's not a small set, which I appreciate. I wouldn't go throwing this around, but as you could see here with the person behind it, like it definitely, the set has some substance and size, but it's just the shield put together, right? So if you like memorabilia, if you're into the Marvel Universe, this is a good set to get. $200, I don't know if that's steep or not. 3,100 pieces, so definitely worth the price. And I think at 18 by 18, probably a good value for those that are willing to spend $200 on a set like this. I'm not off the bat. Maybe down the road again. These are all like, hey, if this one goes on sale, I'll buy it. Not rushing out to get it. But I like it. Like, this is definitely a good set. It will be for the collector, right? From the Infinity Saga, the shield itself, which is everything that Captain America is he's his shield, if you will. So very good set here. I like it. 200's a bit steep for me, just knowing what I'm getting. The pieces definitely more than make up for it, and it's Captain America's shield. I like what Lego did with this one, and I like the size of it. The really, really good here, Wolverine's adamantium claws. I've been waiting for this set. Actually, I really, really love this set. The callback here is to X-Men 97, where we see Wolverine in the more traditional yellow and blue outfit with the gauntlet gloves on, the blue ones. I wish the blue was a little bit more like the blue in the comic cartoons. However, still, really, really nice set. I'm buying this one. $70, 596 pieces, not my price to piece ratio. So I probably will wait till like an Amazon 20% off, or if Lego has a VIP special or something like that. What I don't know here, and you guys tell me in the comments, I really wish and wonder if the claws would go in and out. Like, that would be amazing. I don't see them like that anywhere. I think that would make this set great. Not really good, but great and amazing if that could happen. Doesn't matter. Still a great set to get. Finally, we got something from Wolverine. I think the 97 outfit we're going to see in Deadpool 3, if anyone's been trolling online and seeing some footage, whatever the case might be. So I think we're getting that outfit, which makes sense as to why Lego's coming out with this memorabilia and the style from X-Men 97. Definitely a buy for me. Maybe an immediate buy, maybe not. Wait till an Amazon 20% off sale like they do with the helmets and the nano gauntlets and the infinity gauntlet when the time's right. Not running out to get this, but I really, really am impressed with what I see visually so far. Last and definitely not least, I never thought I'd be saying an art set would be top on my great Marvel releases list, but it is the Amazing Spider-Man. The first time we've seen a piece of art from Lego with comic, superhero, sci-fi characters that's 3D coming out of the frame. Or they could have done that with a Batman. They could have done that with any of the Sith previously. Mickey, Minnie, if they wanted to, Batman, right? But they didn't. They chose to do it with Spider-Man. And this is posable, which I think is really cool. So we can twist and turn Spider-Man a bit. You got spiders coming out. This is from a comic in the 60s called Ben's Day. And if I remember my research correctly, like the design style, the artistic style is from the 60s. And I love this set. I love the little spider sticking out of it. You could see it on a different angle here. You see Spider-Man coming out of it. And the set is 15 by 15, I think I saw somewhere here. So it's not a small set either. It fits on the wall nice. You could see a good scale here. I just really, really like this set. So $200, 2,100 pieces, right at that price to piece sweet spot for me. Although it is a piece of art, I usually don't get the artwork for me to put up on a wall. I love this one though. So I definitely think this one's a buy. I love the artistry. I love the style of it. I don't think you can miss with this one at all. The fact that it's posable, the fact that it's 3D, the fact that it's a callback to a very specific comic from the 60s with the Amazing Spider-Man for the win. No questions asked. This is easily my favorite piece of art that Lego has done. I might start collecting the art now that I see this one, if they're going to continue to go down this path of the way they develop these characters and what it looks like. But an immediate buy for me. This one definitely takes the cake as Marvel's best new release coming out in the next few weeks. There you have it. My thoughts on Marvel's 7 new releases coming out August 1st. Did I get them right? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. You guys know I love responding. I love getting your input. I love the good, the bad, and the ugly, so give it to me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time. We'll see you next one.